Hello, hello, there, audio. I don't know why sometimes my mic disconnects because it's a long wire. And then it loses connection. How you doing, Jeff? You got your egg. Yes, I was surprised it was not golden for once. You're gonna catch up on his egg collection. Though I think we have a lot of eggs. Let's see. Is it egg board? Not egg board. Leaderboard? There's the leaderboard. You type leaderboard, you get to see how many eggs people have. Golden is currently at 64. You're a second at 24. And Show is at 16. That's a lot of eggs. You've got lots of eggs. But I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I thought I would be playing more Into the Breach because I didn't play much of it yesterday. And I'd give it another attempt and try to figure out how to play this game. I didn't really learn much about how to play it better. A lot of the tips provided is sort of like, yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. There's sort of like you want to get achievements and you want to get more vehicles, but there isn't a sort of story. It's more of a completionist thing. So if you want to beat the game, you kind of play a little more. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit and enjoy more strategical placing of my mechs as the world comes to an end. Honestly, 24 eggs is not bad. Hey Golden, how you doing as well? Yeah, we got you at the top leaderboard, and then you, so goes Golden, DF, and then Show. That's the top three. These are top three egg board. You've been playing Peak with Lulu? Do I know Lulu? I don't think I know Lulu, or maybe I just don't know. But hopefully your peak is going well. Oh my god, you're gonna get just a lot of eggs. That's too many eggs. Stop it. Stop. Get some eggs. Lulu just sometimes appears in my streams, but not often. That's fair. The thing is, I don't recall. I guess, does Lulu post on your Discord? I don't recall Lulu, but I could be wrong. Also, I can't really look at people's names because I'm using the OBS. OBS basically says, oh no, you're streaming. Hide everybody's names. Except some people's names, and I don't know why. Oh, that one. Okay. I see who Lulu is. Alright. He just kind of lurks. No worries. Alright, well, I'm gonna play more Into the Breach. But hey, come this Monday, we'll play some games. If you're interested in playing cooperative games, that is. That including Peak. I think I put Repo. Nobody seemed to be very interested in playing Team Fortress 2 or Vermintide, but I guess that's more of a rage thing. But oh well. Let us begin a new game. So we can edit the Time Traveler. So if we level you up, does it do anything? You do get bonuses, I guess, if you level up. You can vote for multiple things. You're not focused. You don't have to vote for one specific title. You can vote for multiple. Bam. So we need to get medals. We need to get this one. Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. Once we get that, we should be able to get another squad. And oh, we can actually purchase it. Purchase this one, right? Emerging. Sure, we'll play this one. This is definitely a different kind of group. I don't know how to purchase new time travelers though. I can't vote for multiple things. That's weird. It said that maybe once you finish your voting, you can't re-vote, but you could have voted before. But I don't know. That's Discord stuff. We got We got new guys. Change. We'll do normal. Unfair, no. We'll do normal. We got a jet, some sort of machine gun. Skip through the story. Okay, so what is this unit? Looks like a jet, so it probably flies. I don't think jets fall down. Four turns remaining. Massive. This unit water prevented. Okay. And fly. Again, do these characters seem like they're the same characters from last time? They do have experience. If maybe they do get experience. They don't have any specials though. Okay, but how can I view what your info is? How do I know what you do? It has a passive. I don't know what the passive is. Okay, so this shoots one rocket, and it does damage to everything nearby, maybe? Oh, it pushes it back. Okay, that's pretty good. What is this? Does it fire at every direction? Oh, it just pushes. Okay, all it does is push things. Okay. Electric smoke. Units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Electricity damages units. It also made one here earlier, but I don't know why. You can't control these. Sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't. Okay, you're going to shoot. That just pushes back. You're gonna shoot here. Such a weird attack. You're just gonna jump over it and it just does damage. So you're on fire now. You're missing. Not that it was gonna be a problem for you. So you do 2 damage as a range attack, so that's pretty good. That's it, I guess. That means you're gonna die. There's actually no enemies. Okay, so I could repair. We'll move the attacks here. Okay, and then we'll end the turn. So if I move here and attack, is it gonna do the same problem as before? That creates an electrical, which prevents it from attacking. So it's stuck in the electrical now. You've already attacked, so the only people that can do anything is this guy. That prevents the attack altogether. Okay. You do have 1 hit point, so that's fine. You're gonna survive 1 damage. Ooh. Tidal waves. We'll do the Central Museums. We gotta prevent it 3 times, and then we gotta prevent the coal plant. Okay. You can prevent that. That will block that. What creates this electrical storm, though? Is it just you created behind you? I guess it does. Okay. If I shoot ahead of me, it would prevent it. So I'm gonna take 1 damage here. Got 1 and 1. Units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Electricity damages the units. Okay. You're gonna shoot at that? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So a way to prevent all of them from being destroyed? That's a move of 3. Oh, this only has 1. So... I guess you can repair. I see, I needed to block it more times. Well, I can't really go back on it. Cool, cool. Chronology Hall. Let's stop the train. Defend the train! Sometimes I wish you could reset the placement, because it's very important. You're gonna lava this and you're gonna attack? Pushing you back is better. well. If I do, okay. If I do this attack, does it push everything? It does not remove the ability. I think that's all it can do. You're not attacking anything. So I could do 2 damage to either of them. So pushing the okay, so maybe I shoot here. Ooh. Fortunately, so wait, who actually got the removal? Airline. Guess that's it. But that's just hard to get rid of all of them. Destroy the dam. Take less than 3 grid damage. There's a pod. Okay, you are not gonna do anything. I can move you here and then I take damage. I can go here. I don't know how to get rid of fire damage though. Alright, we'll block it. You have a move of 4, so you can make it next turn. I got double hit. Archive control, you got yourselves a new river. Cool. Should have repaired, I guess. The river does in fact go through mountains, which is weird, but alright. So I can move over, and that's fine. Oh, wait. Can't do that. Can't attack in the water. You can attack in the water. We got it. We got a person? Info. Special. Mech and affected by webbing and smoke. Smoke is in electrical storms. We did get a core. Let's upgrade you. Give you that. You... wait. And you have the ability to unaffected by webbing. Maybe we switch you? Because you kind of get a lot of kills. The rocket mech has a little more movement. And you can't be stopped. Okay. Let's try to beat him. Okay. Do I push you back first? Okay, so you can't attack. You are gonna damage that building, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I can prevent you. You die. Then you get moved to here. I shoot you. Then I push you. Because you're gonna kill him. The unit order is that order. Okay. Wait, he attacks in a row? I didn't think he'd attack in a row. That's it, right? There's nobody here. We were able to save. We lost 3, but we saved the place, I guess. With the big abomination destroyed, no new hands should appear on the island. You saved us. Cool. We got some reputation to spend. Sends 2 missiles. Creates a shield? I can give you, I guess. Now we go to the upgrades. Requires 2 power. Alright, well now you have the ability to do a lot of damage. You can push people beside you or you can do damage. Don't have any more cores, so that's it. And now we're going here. High threat. I don't think we can do high threats. Sometimes we just gotta give them up, eh? Go here. We got a pod. We must rescue that pod. What is it? How's that? Calamari, what do you do? There's a sticky blob that will explode. Let's see. Well, that's no good. Okay, so that does 3 damage. You can only use it once. Okay. You got a very limited amount of uses of that. I don't... Is the blob? Okay, well, this blob is a lot more dangerous than I thought. Can't fly there. Protect that one. Fortunately, you being here kind of sucks. I guess I gotta end the turn here. I don't think there's a single thing. You need to protect here. Because if I don't, you blow this up. Okay, this explosive won't do anything anymore. Good job. Alright. And try to shoot this to this so it blows up. This can go here. This can go here. Nothing should get damaged. What is that? Pull tank. Deploy a pull tank that can pull targets with a projectile. Okay. Uses per battle 1. Definitely need that energy. We got also 1 core, so we can spend it. It requires 3 power for that? That's crazy. Oh, that's what that is. Can have it do 3 damage. It's so expensive to get this to work. Cracked tile. This tile has been cracked. If damaged, it will turn to a chasm. Any flying creature falls to their deaths in chasm. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, I'll take that as a victory. What is this? Alpha Scarab loves a powerful artillery strike. So I guess it does more damage. Okay, we got another one down. And we're finding you hitting that so far. Yeah, web me away. Cool. We got them on luck down here. It is chunky. I guess it got health, yeah, as a bonus. That'll turn to smoke. Electric smoke. So I guess you're immune to smoke, aren't you? Unaffected by smoke. Yeah, so you can actually go in here and shoot. You're gonna die. You're also gonna die. But you are not immune to smoke. Perfect battle, no damage. I sure do need them. Promoted, mech reactor. Promoted. Upgrades. You're gonna get a move upgrade. Doomsday point. I think we take it easy. Lightning storm. Protect the power generator. That's a lava. That's all an alpha lava. The hell? Yeah, so you will die? I can try to kill you to do 2 damage to you, but that will blow this up. Maybe. Actually, that could work. But do that to this. They no longer explode. Push this to that. No, it no longer fires. Cool. Okay, well, that's easy. I just push it like that. I guess that's a chasm, really. So in this case, they just come from above. Can I even protect that? I can at the cost of this building. Oh, gotta reset. That spot can't be one, otherwise. Okay, that saves it. You're unaffected by electricity, so you should be fine. That's all of them gone too. A perfect! Woo! Okay, we still gotta do one more. Do we do one of these? New Terra. I guess we'll try to do this one. Because it has a core, so we need to protect the defense lab. And a core is really good. Okay, so that will explode. I will destroy that building for sure. But it does do a lot of chain reaction. Okay, we got the lava out. You're firing at me? I mean, sure. Okay, sure. That mountain is saved. You're saved. Okay, let's see. 15% has a chance. No. You must kill one more. I think this does 3 damage now. I have to save that one too. You're not gonna tank. Fortunately, I did not get the other mountain. I just got more damage. More damage. I don't know why exactly they wanted me to destroy a mountain, but... Okay. Let's go and upgrade. What does this do? Shield self. Creates a personal shield when used. Okay, so that means that you can now take a hit. Destroy the leader! This group is a lot better than the previous one. We gotta get rid of that lava. Well, that's real shitty. That's literally game loss, isn't it? How can I prevent the most amount of damage? Can fire a missile here. Okay, that can work. Prevent that. Now you're shooting into nothing. Gonna create a chain of explosions then. What's the order? You go first. I hate how they bunch, because when they bunch it's really hard to do damage to them with some of these units. Can do 3 damage. Yeah, you don't have explosive decay. You do 3 damage here, you blow up. You do 3 damage. Not sure. If I do this, prevents you from attacking. You still kill this. To reset the turn. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know if there's a win here. Doesn't seem like there is. Because whatever I do here is just going to screw with things. Because of this guy in the middle. And I guess we're doing this. Okay, so that gets you out of there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a way, because it's like the best I can do is prevent some of this damage, but just so much. You can't fly over units. That's game. What is the achievement? So I could buy another one. So they're good against smoke storms, they're efficient and reliable, powerful combination. There's another page of more mechs. 25 mechs, oh my god. Powerful pilot takes an experienced pilot to master. Mass destruction. Powerful combination. I guess you fight. Instantly with planes. We'll keep going with rusting hulks, I guess. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to new game. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Off we go, once more, into the breach. Alright, listen up. Our primary objective is to hold. Okay. Order, you go first. See ya, buddy. You're laughing at me too? If I do this does a damage, but I don't think that destroys it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why there's double sound effect, but... Oh, y'all! It is weird, there is a double sound effect, isn't it? Do you hear it twice, or is it only singular for when you hear it?
Hey buddy, you look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Okay, let me disable blurb alerts here for a second, and I'll take my water. That sound like it was doubled again? That one seems normal.
Emotional damage.
Definitely makes it sound like there's two of them. So that means that there's gotta be somewhere where it's being captured again? I don't have another tab with my stream open, so I don't know. Disable this one. Where's the sound coming from? If I disable the entirety of this. I have no idea where this is coming from, that's the funny part. It's just appearing out of somewhere. I have ghost sounds. Ghost sounds, I tell ya. Oh, apparently chat is gone now. Okay, there it is. Okay, well, look at that huge message that just showed up out of nowhere. It's huge. Yeah, I don't know. Take a look at the audio mixer, maybe? Is it something... Is it the audio that's causing this to show up multiple times? I have no idea. Testing things out mid-go. Yeah, there is still that, but I don't know. Alright, let me just do, I'm gonna start banishing everything. Things are gonna disappear. I don't know if you can hear that one. Like, I hear it on my screen, but there's literally no way it can be heard because there's nothing on, but yet somehow it is. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna have everything disabled again, and if you can tell me, DF, if you can hear it. Is it maybe putting it in a different... You heard nothing? Sorry, so you heard nothing. Let me do it again. Did you hear anything there? No. Okay, so it was doubled. Yeah, well, I mean, it is double when I hear it. But because I have the audio be disabled on desktop. Oh, I think I could see where it could be. Let's take a look at. There goes all of that. So, if I instead... Okay, why are you hidden? I don't know why you're hidden. Okay. There's the alerts. Alright, let's play this again.
Disgusting!
They didn't seem like it doubled. Heard that time. Okay, but did it seem doubled, I guess? That one seems normal. That one seems normal. I think it's something to do with how, if I have this set to... That sounded double? Healing sound? You heard this double? That was normal. Okay. Again, this is some OBS BS, if anything. So what I did is I'm controlling the audio manually, and I'm setting it to monitor off so I don't hear it. Now if I do monitor only, I will hear it, but I don't know if you will hear it, so I'm gonna do that. That one seems fine. I don't hear it double. But I don't think you can hear it, can you? No, that one sounds double. Okay, monitor off. Okay, and then if I do this again. That one seems double. Okay, it's something to do with monitor only. I have to have it set to monitor off, and then it works fine. Normal new, yeah, I don't know. A bit weird. Hopefully that works. Alright, let's re-enable things again. Yeah, I wasn't I felt like it had to be an audio thing, but I didn't know where the source was. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. Glitches and bugs in OBS, when you have like a million things to turn on and off in the sources and the scenes, it goes crazy. Anyway, you want me to drink some water? I will drink some water. My model goes crazy because my bottle goes in front of my camera, and then it just decides to block. Like if I, okay, so this is a joke. If I put I'm gonna put my water in front of the camera, you'll see how it spasses out. It goes crazy. I'm glitching. This is how I'll do glitches, I guess, in this. If I ever want to do glitches, I just move my water in front of my camera like a pendulum, and you'll see me do this weird movement stuff like, oh, I am glitching out. I am a robot. I can't move properly. Wah, wah, wah. It looks so creepy, though. Alright, what were we doing? We're trying to save the city. Save these people. And we had to reset them. Now? Yeah, we had to reset, I think. So you're gonna attack there, you're gonna attack there, you're gonna attack there. That prevents you attacking, that's fine. And that prevents all of you from doing any damage. So many electrical storms. Erosion flats. Destroy 2 mountains and then kill at least 7 enemies. Well, there's a few mountains that already look destroyed. The lavers, I think, are the biggest problem. Cool. You now are going to block that terrain and do nothing with it. Gotta destroy terrain, but the only way that I can destroy terrain is with you. Guess that doesn't destroy mountains. Mountain's gone. One more to go. Do I want to take a damage? Okay. There goes one city. This is the only way to save this one. Oh, that still destroyed it. I forgot about that. Gotta kill 2 more enemies. I don't think I can destroy 2 enemies. 'Cause you kinda are both in the way. I destroyed the mountains, but I couldn't destroy the people. Actually, no. The issue's you. You're so far away. You can't destroy anything. Which sucks. Gotta go do this one. High threat. That's because there's an alpha firefly. Not great. Yeah. Order goes you shoot, he shoots. Okay, you can't go back. Jesus. Okay. Can't even do that. Oh boy, it's an explodey one too. Yeah, they're shooting at each other. Forgot about the explosion part. We got a reactor core and a pull tank. Seismic, York County, defend the train, protect the coal plant. That one probably is doable. We got one mech move. We still don't know anything about you. Okay, everything is away from you, so that's good. Ooh, cool. You need to go. Son of a gun. Also an explosive guy? Why? Why is there an explosive guy? You go first, don't I? No, you go first. Do you take electricity damage, by the way? Immune to smoke, okay. Good, you do not. You're safe. You are not. So you can attack the... You can cancel it first, then attack. I want to kill you over the other one. Back to corporate. Well, that's just not fair. We defended the best we can because we are the best. You're attacking who? You? I mean, sure. You attack first. Lead her down. We got explosive, explosive, and explosive. Huh? Okay. Can't do damage to it, otherwise you blow up. But you could push it, but I don't think you can make it. Yeah, you can't actually attack anything. You're gonna attack me? Okay, your attack is cancelled, you'll take a damage. And we succeeded! We got this on the reps. Science class weapon fires a beam. We just buy. We just buy defense. Nah, we'll buy. What does shield friendly do? Just adjacent as well? Ooh, it does it also for... useful? We don't have it empowered, so... We don't have power for it! Okay, well, we save this island. Go save Earth again. In a sec, is it? I'm gonna catch fire, aren't I? Where are you firing? You're firing back here. Okay, so that stops the fire. Electrical Storm will kill you, so I don't have to worry about you. Tanks are operational. I think the tanks just push back, they don't do any damage. They're not good enough. Goodbye, mountain. Oh yeah, that actually worked because I fired backwards. It runs away like a coward. What is in the pod? Ooh, we got... After attacking, gain 1 free tile lumen. That's not bad. And an additional reactor. That's pretty good. Don't let the volatile Vec die. Huh, okay. Sure, I guess. Do not let this Vec die. You insist? Wait. They're trying to web me, but I can't get web. I guess this stopped the fire? Okay, you wanna fly? Oh wait, you shoot 2. they'll protect you. Will this stop it? I'm not sure if the cloud works like that. You can take the damage, but there's nothing you can save. I mean, you could fire backwards, I guess, but... Yeah, I guess it has to hit, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna lose 2 power. Hey, resisted. Success! We survived! That was hard. Back to the coal plant by accident, too. We got 1 core. Who wants a core? You could use the additional move, I guess. We can get you to move a little more. We got an alpha beetle, and a scorpion. We gotta protect the train and defend the land, and they're both of the they're both on the bad side. Put you here, put you here, put you here. See, I already got a reset. Defend! Alright, well, we got a double defense, so that's good. I don't know how a jet crashes on top of it, though. Okay, you're defended. You go in there, buddy. Train save. Station saved. Okay, well, we definitely do need the energy. End the battle with less than 4 damage. Protect the emergency batteries. Through the coal plan. Sure. So the battery. Why are the batteries right beside where the enemies are? That's not very good. Well, you're dead. Well, you're dead. Okay. Thanks. See ya. Sometimes it's very funny to see that attack. Goodbye. Okay, sure. You just walked into death, but don't really know why you do that. An alpha beetle. Now you're on fire. Now you are on fire. Am I gonna stop me, or am I gonna take damage? I can't tell. Yeah, it ended his turn there, so it took damage. Units can attack. Electricity damages enemy units. Oh, you don't get damaged. Okay. Oh well. Repair yourself. Can't repair others. You got basic training, that's for sure. You promoted. Free grid defense. Not a lot. Back to corporate HQ. We do have an upgrade. You can't undo an upgrade that you've spent. Need one more, so I won't spend it. But he's a beetle leader. That's not good. Okay, well, kind of fine with that. Gotta kill you. I beg, remove the vent. Okay, that would get rid of you. You charge 2 water? I think you do, yes. See ya, buddy. So it does push back. Get in the water. We don't need you there. Yeah, we're good. The Vega are certainly taking each other out more than I am. One turn. You're attacking me. Ooh. The leader is down, and we protected the corporate town, so we're good. This team is doing a lot better than the previous teams. You accomplish every archive mission. The standard mission, please you and the wrestling house accept this as a reward. Select the reward. I don't quite understand what you mean by archives, though. Get a pilot. It is a good pilot. Give you All pilots survive death. That seems good. Confuse shot. Flips the target's attack direction. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll donate this to buy the Confuse shot. Upgrade. So we all now have a passive, right? Yeah, so you're basically the support mech, if anything. You don't get a lot of kills, so it's better to give it up to you. Wrong class. So it's a science class weapon that if it fires, it confuses or they fire elsewhere. It doesn't require energy, so that is pretty good. Everyone has the mech move with the exception of you, but that's fine. Definitely do need to get more damage. Okay, we're good to go. Island unlocked. By completing 2 islands, you've unlocked Pinnacle Robotics. In future games, you'll be able to visit any of the islands in any order. Final mission. After securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission available to complete. The difficulty of this battle, skills occur in progress. Fighting it now will be as much as a challenge as attempting it after securing additional islands. Securing more islands before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians and increase your final score. Okay. I can keep trying to save people. Go into it, I guess, and see how bad it is. It's only 1 fight. With the humanity last hope. Okay. With the final level, there's no island. Super volcano, destructive volcano that blocks movement and projectiles. Okay, you can't shoot. Haven't seen the crab before. We're here, but I'm not sure what to do without access to the power grid. I got 7. Okay, so you attack like that. So you're the one who does 2 damage, okay. That means you can kill 3 damage units in 1 hit. Can't need you to protect. There's lava! Is lava worse than water, I guess? The hell is that? Scion Tyrant. No, wait. What is this? All players at the end of every turn. Let's take one. All player units take one damage. Okay, I gotta kill it. But not optional. You're not actually attacking anyone. Oh, yes, you do actually. I don't know what is worse. You do 3 damage. Oh, the Scion Tentacle goes first. So you will literally murder all of this. But at the cost of me not taking damage. Okay. You plan to shoot that. Oh, no, you don't. I shoot here, I repair, then I move. I'll take the 1 damage, I guess. So if I survive this turn, I win. You do 1 damage and you block. You can't kill and you can't kill. Incoming seismic activity. Ah, there's more levels, okay. Laying down more power pylons. Keep the operation. We don't have any more. We'll need a lot of firepower, then we have to take out. Pulling the rainfield bomb, defending when it primes, it'll destroy the hive. Oh, cool, it destroyed the guy. Give the back for explosive on, no, that's the key. Okay, well, they're both planning on killing this. Killing any unit. Behaves like water but inflicts fire on surviving units. Okay. Oh, my health is back. Okay. Why am I dead? Oh, it's because this kills. Okay. So, I gotta push you. Who goes first? You go first. Oh, it also makes terrain. They will die in the tentacles. Not the same. Looks a little different. Okay, we're not dying. Two turns remaining. That can prevent you. I can't prevent you. Can't prevent you. You're gonna do damage regardless. It's better to do damage to that one, I guess. Resisted! Let's go! Last turn. Defend Rainfield till the bomb explodes. Well. You do 1 damage, you do 1 damage. Yeah, that's 3 damage. Protected. 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 We will lose these, but that's fine, I guess. You will do a lot of damage, but you don't kill. The rain-filled bonus Bobbery. I read came you leave now, or you shall ere a grave with the Vec. But we meet again, when every Tamerlan has been saved. Well, Rustling Hawks, see you all on the other side. Come on, Rustling Hawks, we've got other timelines to save. Kablooey! Victory! This is a successful timeline, I guess. Victory! Thanks to the valiant efforts of Camila Vera, Stefan Noyen, and Ralph Carlson, we beat the game. I didn't think we'd beat it this fast. Turner Earth saves approximately 4.6 billion. Nice. The Vec Hive has been destroyed, saving this timeline from ultimate doom. Humanity can now begin to recover from the destruction wrought by the Vec. We've got a successful timeline. Select one pilot. Aren't you like really good? Previous timelines 1. What's your special? And specials are better. If you're attacking, gain 1 free movement. I just kind of like her a lot. We got access to new pilots. There is a bunch of other pilots we haven't found, and some of them look quite alien-y. But we do have 5 credit. We can purchase any other unit now. What achievements were we missing? Overpowered. Have your power grid. Overpower your power grid twice by earning or buying power. You think of changing your name to something that isn't a shell of an Undertale Yellow reference? Just because of the golden cram? Golden pear? Golden cram? I mean, to be honest, names is whatever power you wish to give them. The more power you give to a name, the better you will be. If you're not happy with it, that's fine. You should always be happy with the name you want to give yourself. Deal 12 damage with electrical smoke. Wouldn't be too bad. Though it is difficult. And metal victories. Medals awards on how many corporate islands were secured before completing the final island. B. You get some sort of achievements. Now, there's many ways, so obviously one thing to note is that when you go back, the time travel you leveled up is sort of the main positive you got, I guess. So I do lose whatever I have. Like I lose whatever I had before. Purchase these two. Got Blitzkrieg, randomized squad. So there's medals for also randomizing it. Interesting. I'm just worried eggs won't recognize my eggs won't recognize and you'll go back to being egg poor. So you're worrying if like all your eggs will disappear? I don't actually know how Stream Elements deals with name changing. I can take a look. Cream, comments, da, 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 da. I think it just basically means that I have to reset the eggs for the specific. I don't think it will go back to you directly because it's basically based on a naming convention. But if it's based on an ID convention, then you should have no problem. Anyway, that is Enter the Breach, I guess. I beat the game. Obviously, you beat a run of the game. The point of the game is to basically try to beat it with all of these and get medals for all of them. This is like a random squad. Yeah, this combines squads. So one is custom and one is random. It doesn't really randomize it, it just kind of gives me the same ones. So if I choose this, to be honest, the combat mech is pretty good. Single, one run, but I doubt you'll continue playing. I don't know. It's not that I mind the game, but it's just not very entertaining, I guess. It's not a super entertaining game to watch, I would imagine. It's just basically me going through the motions of me moving buttons, pressing mechs, and hoping that my calculations of attacks and movements are good enough and do not get super punished. I'll do one more for a random, I guess. I'm gonna keep this time traveler. But there is a lot of things to unlock. It's definitely an unlock-heavy game. Second timeline. And now we have another chance to save it like we did before. I can do this. We can do this. Start with power. What is your move? Gonna change your name real quick. Alright, Golden. I wonder what it will be. Oh, you start with power. I'll put it on you. We're basically very damage heavy. Medical Robotics Head Office. I hope you can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and mechanical. So it's an AI. Freeze and defend both robots. Well, I can't freeze. We got ice. Oh, we don't have the air unit. No? What the? Is this an enemy? Cannonbot. Units can have projectile. I don't control it. Units without power or inactive cannot move or attack. Okay. What do you do? Reduces damage. So you gotta die. That's what I'm hearing. When I get the shields, that'll make it very good. Okay. Wait, why are you attacking Buddy? What? Why are you attacking our own structures? Can't make it. I have to defend it. Even though I don't really want to. You're now an idiot box. Let's see. So if I go to a leaderboard. Yeah, it's renamed it. You can check out your list. It renamed your name without me doing anything. So you got all your eggs. If you purchase yourself an egg, you know. You're excellent. So what a name. I'm still gonna call you Golden though. It's the name I knew you at. And until a while, you'll still be that name. Unless you're really against it. In that case, I will say you are a box. You have turned away from a crab and turned into a box. I don't know what to do. They're all so far. Guess I can push you? Gotta defend the factory. Could you please tell me why the hell are you destroying my own base? Don't care about my name. Fair enough. Why is that on fire? Does this cause fire? Or that causes target to burn? Oh, it does. Ah, well, stupid robot. Oh, you're firing there. Start the turn! If you push it really far, this name is technically a Deltarune reference because of an idiot box and an old-timey way of saying TV. Okay, that's just like saying, ah yes, sandwich is a reference to any video game that ever had a sandwich because, hey, that's a way that they called it at one point. Or like a sub is a subway. Like, I don't think that makes any sense. So you'll attack here. Attack? You attack there. I mean, the problem is that this kills 4. You are firing there. So weird. I didn't say it would be pushing it. Yeah, you definitely are stretching the definition of what it could even be called. But hey, you can call yourself whatever you want. That's a you thing, not a me thing. I call myself wild, so who am I to judge? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to do that. Get rid of these two? I don't know if fire is going to do damage to them. Fine, so I have attack here. If I punch here. see. Wait, actually, what happens if I push you one further? That cancel. I guess you got nothing to attack. Whoa, what the hell's that? I haven't seen that before. Okay, you're gonna attack that, you're gonna attack that. Look like you're in ice that's gonna break. One hit will destroy it. Why is that not destroyed? I've been lied to, that's weird. I've been lied to! I don't like being lied to. They're working through the firewall and disengage their factories from the power grid. They will no longer pose a threat. Such a weird thing. Ice Storm. Freeze and defend both robots. I don't know how. I can't freeze them. We'll go here. Wait, did you actually try to grab that guy, but it couldn't? Breathe. Ice Storm. Causes anything present to become frozen. Okay. What does it mean to be frozen, though? We don't know. The environment happens first. User unit is frozen. It cannot move or attack. It will remain frozen until it takes damage. I mean, that seems kind of easy, actually. Get out of here. Oh, I see. Well, get frozen again. That will trigger it. It certainly cannot take the same hits that I can. Are you in the water? Ice tile. Forest tile. Yeah, no difference there. You're gonna catch fire, buddy. What do you mean fleeing? They're frozen. They're stuck there right now. They're like literally frozen in ice. They did not flee anywhere. Robotics repair. In the battle with less than 4 damage, protect the emergency batteries. Break 5 buildings in ice. We'll do this one. Wait, they're already all in ice. I don't like this. See, they broke out of ice. Does the ice kind of prevent a hit, though? Invincible but unable to move or attack. Any damage will free the unit. Okay. This is what, the factory? This is the laser bot. I didn't actually want to punch it. Do you? Is there even going to be another enemy? There's like nothing left. Enemy turn. There is no enemy turn. And the reference is actually a reference to an old virus that calls you an idiot. Is it a reference to that? What was the name of that virus? It's a worm, wasn't it? It wasn't a virus, it was a worm. Well, let's see, what was it? Name of worm that calls you idiot. Maybe it was a virus. Oh, you are an idiot? You are an idiot computer virus. It was a virus, not a worm. It's a Trojan. Made in sometime in 2002. Interesting. I don't know much about viruses and the like. I don't work in cybersecurity, so. But it's interesting. We're just waiting a turn, right? We literally gotta do nothing. We go here and grab power? I think so. Okay, we got the defense matrix. These should be safe for 1 hit, so we shouldn't be too concerned. We got a pod. Be gone with thee. Have you ever played Don't Starve Together? I have, in fact, played Don't Starve Together. It's gotten out of hand at this point, but there was a lot of changes that they made since the vanilla Don't Starve when I remember playing it. What the hell are you guys doing? You can move here. Means that you are killing that guy. You kill there. You kill there. That'll block 2 spawns. It's a shame I can't punch you. I suggested the game in the poll. Fair enough. Don't starve together. Don't you need like a server to run it? Or can you local host it? If you can local host it, then yeah, you can probably run it. And then we can have some fun. Fun. I guess it is. They just punch you. I have to break things out of ice. There's one. I'm gonna lose both objectives because I moved. Yeah, so the enemy does count as breaking it. So I should have let the enemy break it, I guess. We got the time bomb, that's all that we got. What is that? Shield projector. Okay, we got a reactor core out of it then. We're not gonna get paid very much. We need one more for the shield other. This one doesn't seem as hard as the other ones, but you never know. Pilot Montez reporting in. Gotta destroy the leader bot. Where is the leader bot? This guy? Not my plan, but... Okay. You do go first, so you actually save it. You're attacking them. Can't have you do that. The rest of you are not attacking anything, actually. That was kind of easy. That's the rock one, right? Hmm. Okay. The only one attacking is this one. Oh, but I just accidentally blocked it. Then you try to grab the one that is immune to it. So you're gonna shoot there, you're gonna shoot there, so he's gonna prevent you. You are on fire, buddy. We lost one power, but we were able to push further. Spend that reputation. This is a shield. He gets to use 2. What is this? Chain damage through adjacent targets. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, does it chain on buildings too? In that case, it kind of sucks. Because if you pay 1, it makes it immune. Maybe we just get 2 power reactors. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so we got shields. We got damage, but we got protection. Go to the harder island, in my opinion. I don't need to get power. Ugh. Do not kill the Vec. I don't like that. Wait. Enemy sighted. The hell is this? Centipede. Launch a volatile mass of acid, applying acid to nearby units. Oh, well, not very good. It'll do 3 damage. The enemies get to attack first. I don't like this chasm being here either. Not a lob, is it? Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that at all. So it is just a shot. Fuck it. Guess we're killing this guy. Okay, I didn't expect them to explode, but alright. He leaves a pool of acid, too. Takes acid on the first unit that steps on its space. Ah. What does this do? Weapon damage against this unit is doubled. Oh, it increases HP. That's what it does. Nope. Go back. Wait, how am I supposed to defend this? They both were attacking the same... Yeah, well, I guess I lost. Oh. I guess I can do this. That protects it. I will take the damage. Yeah, if you drop the acid, you kind of just create another list. Protected, though we did lose a lot. We lost a lot. Defend the Earth Mover. Kill at least 7 enemies. Huh. Well, sure, I guess. We got double acid. Okay. So I'm gonna lose the robotics lab. Is there a way not to lose the robotics lab? 1, 2, 3. So I got to do damage to everything. Can't move it backwards. Like, there's no way to move it because this is blocking the saving. Yes, you do this. So we block it with our face. Then okay, I guess that does. This does 2 damage. Okay, the earth move is gone, I guess. I'm cold. Have to grab a hoodie? Ooh, be cold over there now? I don't understand why I can't move through villages. Not really. Body's just not feeling cool enough. Oh, fair enough. I guess you just got a bit of a... Your body heat went down, and now you're feeling a little chill. You take no damage, you take no damage. Well, if you fire at each other, actually. I can just move out of the way. Wait. Wait. Made another mistake. Oh, that sucks. Hope that doesn't... I think this is gonna kill this unit, though. Because of the acid and the hazard. You wish you had a hoodie? Well, you can get a hoodie anytime you want. For $2.99. Yeah, this is game. There's no way to prevent this. Game, you need to yeah, you need to somehow prevent one, but it ain't happening. We gotta go. All the 2 pilots died too. guess who's the only pilot that's surviving today, huh? Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So far, Into the Breach is interesting. I feel like you could basically just play it a lot like FTL. So if you ever played a game like FTL, which is Faster Than Light, in which you just kind of go in runs and try to get to the end. It's kind of addicting in its own way, but it's kind of short in this sort of aspect. Like your runs don't take too long. So in that regard, it's very consumable. You can like take like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes to play a run, see how it goes, and then if it doesn't work well, then you don't do it much. It's kind of like in one of those old school indie titles in which you're just trying to unlock stuff as you go, but you're not necessarily trying to go through a story. And, you know, the story is sort of, oh, the aliens have attacked. It is an 8-year-old game at this point because it came in 2017, but I can still see its appeal. Like, I could see myself sitting around and playing this game for a bit and just trying it out. Not exactly sure if I would just keep streaming it though. Maybe if I'm like just want the think of nothing game, I just kind of do this and then I just play it. But the issue is that I find that it's not very, I don't know, it's not very appealing. It's not like anything is really happening apart from me moving my units back and forth. It's not a completable game from my Steam list, I will say that. So with that, we will give this game an adieu. Oh no, where's the away monitor? Where is it? Where did it go? Here it is. Yeah, I'd agree with that there, Golden. I would say that the game is actually very fun to play, but it's just not very interesting to watch, because it's not a watching game. It's a sort of a game in which I narrate everything that's happening over and over, and I just basically tell you, oh, I'll move here, and then I'll move there. But I'm sort of self-absorbed with my own thoughts to be able to try to figure out what am I doing. Additionally, I kind of hate not I hate it, but I find it funny how sometimes you will go encounter some of the bugs that just get some of the moves that are like, oh, I'm dead. There's no way out of here. And I don't know if the game kind of has a solution for those, but I don't imagine it does, because it's kind of very roguelike in its genre. I do like it. I would recommend it for anybody who was ever interested in a sort of strategy mech stuff. I've had this in my game in a list for a long time and unable to play it or just never got around to it. So I was pleasantly surprised that it was as good as I was told it was. Sometimes people will tell me, oh, this game is really good. I play it, and then I get real disappointed. That's why I go by the Yahtzee the Yahtzee chart of disappointment. Do you know what the Yahtzee charge of disappointment or expectance is? Have you heard of it? If not, I can bring it up. In fact, you know what? I will bring it back. Yahtzee's expectations chart. I think it's called that. I guess it's not Yahtzee. Well, his name is Yahtzee. Oh no, here it is. I don't know if I can technically show this, because it does have the word, the S word in it, but hey, I don't actually care. So let's save this image. And then I'll open it. Download. Okay, it's gonna be a tiny little image. It also has the Escapist magazine, a magazine that I don't think even exists anymore. I'm gonna change outfits when? I will change probably for the stream anniversary. I'll have one of the outfits. I'll have it be, I don't know. You all can vote for an outfit, I guess. This is the classic one, obviously, but it does have a slight change. And I guess I can show you that now. So right now, this is version, what I call 0.3 of sort of 3D VTuber model. Gone through a lot of versions. I still save all of them. I like to have them around. But as I kind of have them around, they take space. And now there's just so much of it. Let's see. First, I want to show you the mini capture stuff. So first, let's get rid of the pop-up that kind of block it. And I need to change the source of this to be this. Okay, I'll zoom in. I don't know if it's not the greatest. So here you can see, if a game is good and you are excited, you're pleasantly surprised. If a game is good and you're sorry, wait, it's cutting out the top. There. Cut out the top. If a game is good and you're not excited about it, you're pleasantly surprised. If a game is good and then you got excited for the game, all is well. So those are good. So generally, if the game is good, you're going to enjoy your time. However, if a game is arse, aka if a game is terrible, and you weren't excited for the game, you'll be smugly satisfied that, you know what, you didn't expect that much out of the game, and now you don't take anything. However, if you were excited about a game and the game is terrible, it's depression hell for everyone. And a lot of coping. A lot of people cope. And a lot of people seethe. But that is the Matrix. Alright, the second thing I wanted to show, as I bring back the ending pop-up, is... the game is terrible. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say do that, but it definitely does feel like it is. When you really get excited for a game and then it just turns to be terrible. Alright. So I will... Okay, so I'll disappear for a second, as I'm going to change models. Take a look at what my model looks like. This is the modern version, but in the case you've already forgotten what my previous version looked like. This is what the previous version looked like. Can you see a few differences? Can you spot them all? Can you spot all the differences? You'll notice a few things, perhaps. One of the most obvious ones is the hair. There's a little bit of a tiny hair coloration. Also, I think the skin is a lot darker. No brown hair. Yeah, the coloration of the hair is a lot different. I think additionally, the face is a lot whiter on this model. And I don't think I have cheeks. My cheeks basically disappear. Still have the little thing here. I think the coloration of my nose is a little whiter, so it's harder to notice my nose. I feel like I have no nose if I look at my model sometimes. Now, a little bit of it has to be due to the filter that I use. I use a filter for how it looks using VC Face, and that sometimes modifies a bit of the model, what it looks like. And I'll switch back again. Whoop. Yep. Oh, I left that stuff. So this is like the original iteration. You can see that the chin was a lot more pronounced. I'm super chinny. I'm a lot taller. Face is a little rounder. Sorry, face is less rounder. But overall, it doesn't change much. I think it has less... I don't know. Just depends the face a bit. And I just keep modifying it a bit until it suits my needs, I guess. I'm looking more stoic, I guess, because of the chin. But this is an older model. Right, disappearing once again. Whoop. Nope. And here is the too cool for school. I don't know why I changed windows, but hey. I'm too cool for school. The one thing about this one is that because I have the glasses on, you probably can't see my expressions. Like, haha, I'm happy. This is regular. Okay, one of the things that the older models had, and sometimes the models have, is that they open the mouth too much. Oh, I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm depressed. But you wouldn't be able to tell, because my glasses hide all my expressions. I'm hiding behind the pain. I'm Harold. Hide the pain away, Harold. Hide the pain. But I'm a cool cookie. That's what I consider this outfit. You're too cool for emotion, yeah. You can basically see my mouth, and that's about it. I can move my head, obviously. And I did at one point try arm tracking, but arm tracking takes a lot of my CPU power, which means that I can't play any actual games. Maybe if I ever upgrade to a good machine, I'd consider it. But for now, no hand tracking. We play. We play out. There's also no, as far as I can tell, not that you can say over there, I can't tell if there is a way to change the model on the fly. It would be nice, but it doesn't seem like it, so I have to always tab out. Speaking of time out, let's do a. What is this one using? Go transition. No, doesn't seem to show anything. We'll do a swipe. If I hide this, what is it gonna do? It's going the wrong way. Why are you swiping the wrong way? Properties. You want to swipe to the right. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so we got the swipe working. Alright, so let's switch back. I will also show you, though you can't see me right now, I'll show you the other ones. Just as a quick things. These are the only ones I have made so far. Would I make more? Maybe. Whoop. That was a bit convoluted to do this. Here is what you called Wizard, which is just a hoodie. The hoodie, if I move a little bit, you can see the little tassels move. So they're kind of dark, get hidden a bit. You do notice a little bit of the coloration, but that's about it. Same hair, same about things, same cheeks, same face. I did try making different eyes, but a technomancer. I'm a digital wizard, don't you know? I'm on your machine, hacking your code, stealing your woman. Singular. Now plural. And then, disappear in a puff of smoke. Kaboom! And I'm back. This one I like the least, in my opinion. It looks the fanciest, but the arms just look weird. Because I can't move them, right? So they get stuck in this weird position that doesn't seem very natural. So I would have to alter how that looks. I also look like I'm a prep boy. I've been prepping for school. And I'm gonna school ya. Fancy wild. I got a little vest. Getting these to actually work with the little filter I have is hard because obviously you lose a lot of detail when you put this filter to make it look like I'm pixelated. Because if I don't have the filter, and I'll show you a quick little spoiler, I actually am colored. What color am I? You'll never know. Actually, you will know. Let me see. Let me show you this quickly as a quick splash of color. Oh, well, I switched it again. See, I'm more knitted. I still have a filter that makes my coloration be very saturated. But you can see that I have coloration. I'm still basically the same. No change there. Still see that I have some borders. This is what it would be if I'm full definition. I'm a full definition wild. I still have some artifacting, I guess, but yeah, this is what happens when you have a model that is artificial. But anyway, just wanted to show you what it actually looks like with detail. It's like I moved away from 2 dimensions, or like I moved away from a Game Boy screen to a full screen. And we're back to being normal. Actually, I guess I didn't change the outfit, but we're back to being normal. Yeah, that's a big difference. Obviously, I also have coloration. I have already a filter that changes the color to this sort of halftone. To emote accurate wild. Are you referring to which one specifically? Are you referring to this one, or this one? Or do I still have... There's also this one. There's a bunch of the variations of me that have happened. And then there's the avatar one. There's 3 different ones there. First one is based on the original avatar, which means that it was before I had a 2D or a 3D character. Number 2 is based on my PNG tuber, which, you know, I can quickly just bring it up. That one I have not worked in a while. It's a lot more laborious to work on it. One day we'll have the 7 different wild iterations. I don't know. I feel like unless I'm making like a different model, I don't really understand why I would create another one. I would also, because I am not necessarily one for procuring of wealth, I do not think I would be creating a model through a third party. But I also do have, obviously, as we're going through all the models, we cannot forget the original model as I disappear. And reappear. Yeah, this is just basically Big Head Wild, really, because it has no body. I am bodiless, but I've got expressions, so you can kind of see them on the side over here because I have them looking. Yeah. Yeah. The difference is I don't get depressed. I get smug. But hey, 7 different wild iterations, and King Ass will become God. No, King Asgore, I'm a monster, so you get no soul out of me. Or maybe I already sold my soul, so you can't get that. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. Ooh, as that helps hopping it. I will see you all next time. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. That's all I gotta say. Hope to, we'll do it Monday. Monday we'll figure out randomly what we're playing. No real plans. Just, you know, I don't really plan for these. I'm not big enough to plan. So we'll just play games and enjoy it, okay? And if you don't like it, I guess that's okay. Because you're cool. and being around you is all that matters. Till next time, people. Bye! And don't forget. Oh wait, I already said